All right.
Just let me know and I'll start,
Got you.
introducing.
Let me go ahead and. All right, Nick, you're live in 5, 4.
What's happening, everybody? This is Fit Fridays, hosted to you by Nick Cowton, yours truly, aka Sick Nick, aka Coach Nick, if you want to call me that. I'm not gonna, hold it against you for it. And we're gonna start things just a little bit differently today. This is a segment that was originally called Sick Eats, but I decided to rename it to Deals with Meals. So, starting off here, we're gonna go with the true ace himself as he demonstrates what he makes as is this a pre or post workout meal? If you don't mind me asking.
Either or, actually.
Okay, all right.
Yep. All right. So, you want to start now?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. So you guys hear me loud and clear?
You're live. You're good.
All right. So this is my pre or post workout shake here that I'm gonna make. Protein shake, that is. So what you need first is obviously the protein powder.
Nice.
I prefer honestly vanilla because it's the most neutral flavor, but they only had cookies and cream, so we'll deal with that.
Hey,
So nothing wrong. That's still vanilla.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with some cookies and cream.
Yeah, it's a little sweet, but it's okay. We have frozen berries here for the extra flavor. Obviously, you need the blender itself. Need your measuring cup. Change the view. Need your measuring cup. Okay, so you're gonna measure your 1 cup here of soy milk. Just so that it's not too heavy, I gotta get more soy milk. This right now. Okay. So pour as so. I usually do 1, but you can probably do 2 cups here.
I guess that's the last of it.
This is a fail because this is only 1.5. Right now. No, Madam Sir.
By the way,
we'll deal with that.
By the way, viewers, chat box is open, so if you want to drop in some nice comments, Trona yes blessa in the chat, please go ahead.
And next is the berries. A little frozen, but it's okay. That's why we have a blender, right?
True.
Honestly, I like it frozen. It's already prepared, technically.
Exactly. So 1 cup of berries. We just get frozen berries at Walmart. It's like $12, $10.
Damn.
So blender.
That's actually pretty cheap for the most part.
For how much you're getting, yeah, it's 2 pounds of berries, so it's not bad.
I mean, as long as you keep it away from siblings, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But that'll last you a while, at least.
Now the most important part, of course, is the protein. This wouldn't be a protein shake without it. So if you don't want too slushy, I'd say like a 3 quarts would be good. You don't have to fully put the cup in. Just maybe a quarter. And I hope Uncle Roger's not watching because I might be doing this wrong.
But wait, hey, what? No control the kind. Vodka inside is for flavor too.
If you want that, yeah, extra twist in there. Sure, why not? Maybe some Jack. I don't know. Hold on.
This look okay, but it looks too healthy. Where's your MSG?
Yeah, you want to push it up a bit?
Hey. Oh, we're gonna.
I would not recommend that because you're gonna be making drunk calls.
Oh yeah, guys.
So now I'm just gonna close the blender here. Okay. So like so, turn it on, and you want to put it on a mix, obviously, because it will mix the berries very nicely, and they're frozen, so they're gonna need a good mixer. So there you go.
Mean that Ninja Blender.
I usually stop maybe like 5 seconds in, take it out, and then shake it up a bit. And then one more round.
Damn.
Why does that look like bubblegum flavor?
Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Was that a little loud? Sorry about that.
No, that was good.
Actually, no, I didn't hear it at all.
Oh,
Only for like 1 second I heard it, and then it just went deaf after that.
Oh.
okay. Now, obviously, put it in the shaker.
Oh, mean.
Yeah, it looks like a Thanos liquid or something.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
oh wait, never mind. Y'all too young. Y'all too young to remember the Power Rangers movie, where it had that one villain who has the purple ooze.
Wait, I saw that before.
Y'all
He could transform, right?
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember a scene where he's like, well, it wasn't him technically, but like, you know, he was impersonating this other guy. He
Yeah.
was like, oh, did he look something like this? And then he transforms to his true form,
His
and
purple
I'm like,
ooze.
oh, what the fuck?
That's right. Yes,
And
okay.
then at one point when he gets angry that the Power Rangers are like winning, he suddenly turns into the Blob and takes over this mechanical thingy. I'm like, dude, you're giving me way too much flashbacks of the Blob now. The 1988 movie, to be precise.
Anyways,
Classic.
Eric, go ahead, continue, bro. So that's the shake action.
I'm pretty much done here. Yeah, this is the final product here. So
Nice.
this is the perfect shake for your post. So just to go over the ingredients again, obviously the berries, the soy milk, which I ran out of, unfortunately, and of course the protein. And for added like potassium and stuff, I guess you can add some bananas in there too. So I might use that for later. But yep, here it is.
Nice.
Add potassium, no calamari.
Hey, okay, I see what you did there.
It's funny because Austin called me earlier.
Really?
Okay.
I thought it would be Kanai who would call you, but never mind.
No, can I block me?
That's right.
Okay.
He's still friends with Nick, I guess. Okay.
Well, we only talk once in a while, really. It's not like we talk like we're best friends. We don't. Anyway, so on to my last-minute filming I did of making chicken and broccoli. And yes, you heard that right, chicken and broccoli. I like my white meat with vegetables as much as possible.
Get that.
So, okay, I'm gonna share screen here on Facebook. Let's see, go live. Alright, as you can see here, this is my chicken and broccoli recipe. I'm gonna do some time skipping, just so that, you know, it doesn't like run for too long. So as you can see here, I am, you know, preparing the oil. I usually like to use vegetable oil, but I had cannoli as my only option here. And yes, the stove is warming up. And yeah, and there are my two foods that I need to, you know, make this happen. The chicken breast grilled strips, put it on the pan, and the broccoli. right here. Oh, sorry. Let me open that up.
Wait, hold on a second.
There you go. Broccoli spears, which is actually pretty damn good, by the way. So yeah, while the chicken, you know, thaws out, I start chopping this up into little pieces here, and then eventually, when the chicken thaws out just enough, I throw them out into the pan, like so. Wait, shoot. Yeah, like so, right here. And yeah, some pieces fell out, but hey, when I cook once I cook them, it's not really that big of a deal. And don't worry, the stove is clean. So just doing some stirring here, just mix everything up. Wait, I think there's a part where I put garlic salt.
Garlic salt action. Cherry.
Yeah, I actually put garlic salt, but for some reason I can't find that timestamp. But anyway, here's the final product as I put it into this, you know, poke bowl, I guess.
Nice.
And somehow everything all fits in there nicely and comfortably. So yeah, there you go. The garlic chicken and broccoli recipe that I like to eat almost every lunch, which is half the size of my breakfast.
Not bad. And that fills you up for about half the day?
I would say it fills me up maybe for 4 hours, give or take. And then once it hits like okay, so my breakfast is at 7 a.m. My lunch is around 1 p.m. And then my dinner, which is actually like, you know, pretty small, by the way, that's usually around 6:45. So like the last 15 minutes of my eating window. And then once I finish with that, you know, I'm now in my fasting stage from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I tried 16/8. Honestly, it didn't work for me because I was getting hungry like crazy after about like maybe I guess 10 hours in. Sorry, not 10 hours in. 14 or 15 hours in.
There we go.
So yeah, I was like, you know what? This isn't working for me. I'm gonna adjust it to where, you know, it's not that hard, but not that easy to you know, deal with. So yeah, I go by a 12 by 12 eating window and fasting window. So you know, like I said, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. is when I eat, and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. is when I fast. Simple. I don't know what other method is simpler than that.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't been actually working out ever since I kind of like I told you guys on Monday. I injured my back, and I guess I was kind of just doing like yoga. I guess stretches to kind of like do like stretches that can help me kind of recover my lower back issues. That way, so right now I'm still. I guess I'm doing like recovery exercises, not like full blown like gassing on the pedal exercises. So for now,
no, that's actually a good thing because, you know, deloads are pretty important depending on how you know, how you train.
Yeah. So for now, I haven't had much of the best diet, but after kind of like sort of getting back doing my getting back to stretches, so I kind of treat myself to a lot of things. So what I have in my hand here, segue, is this nice little frozen acai bowl. Now, I'm a sucker for acai bowls, and this is the nuts and the coconut shreds. So,
oh, then it was like echoing.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Oh, we got a cameo from Emery. What's up, Emery?
Hello.
I like my chicken and broccoli, garlic chicken and broccoli.
Looks good.
Really good.
So,
Oh my god,
It's
the girl was in the street.
so So we're doing this live. So I'm gonna put in some nuts and coconuts here. So drop that in there. Do a mixture. Oh, get all of that in there. There we go. So I'm really a sucker for acai bowls, honestly, because that's probably that to me is probably my number one like post workout meal. I like to go. I go to. So there you go. That's my little showcase there for acai bowls. I actually found this frozen acai bowl packet at Costco the other week, and it's not bad actually for what it's worth.
That's
So-
what I got my assignment thing.
Oh, you got yours. Oh, you bitch.
On diet.
That's like the quickest food demo I've ever seen. I like that.
I'll be right back.
Quick and easy as fuck.
I was like, oh, you
So-
bitch. Okay. And it's not
Yeah,
bad, you know. Not bad.
I know. I mean, I know. I've had acai bowls before. Of course, I know it's gonna be good. Which, by the way, I should probably integrate some smoothies as my snacks. Which I don't. Which again, although snacks are pretty good, I don't think they're like important compared to your meals.
Fair enough.
That's why I keep my snacks like smaller than dinner as much as possible.
You guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
I wanted to ask about your backfill. How is it now, percentage wise?
Percentage wise, I'm climbing back to an 80%. So right now, I'm not putting too much stress on my back. I'm just kind of going back into I'm bringing back yoga, you guys.
Nice.
Nice one.
I'm bringing back yoga.
I have a feeling.
I'm bringing back yoga just to help me like recover, kind of stretch myself out, kind of take things slow and recover myself back in the game. So
That's actually a good. Yeah.
So
By the way, one last thing about my shake I forgot to mention. It's a really good meal replacement because it's actually 600 calories.
oh shit.
So
That's
You know,
actually
something-
pretty good for a meal.
something as small as this and as simple as this, and that's pretty good and cheap.
Yeah.
And that'll last you half the day.
That's something, man.
Yep. But yeah, even though I've never done yoga, in my opinion, yoga is a pretty good active recovery exercise. Like, let's say you had a hard lifting day and then you do yoga, you're actually benefiting your body quite a bit doing that. Although, again, for me, it's not really something I'm into. But hey, good for you.
So
Anyway, so since we were talking about training hard and taking it easy, this is gonna be the next segment here. How often do you train? When do you take it easy? Personally, for me, I always alternate, I almost always alternate between hard days and easier days, which is actually the secret for me to staying super consistent with my training weeks. So one day I go hard, the other day I go easy, one day I go hard, and so on and so forth until it hits Sunday where I just, kick back and relax. So yeah, how do you guys, how often do you train and how often do you recover, so to speak?
okay. I think the most I've actually like trained. I don't know if I said this before. I did train about 6, but most average wise, averaging out, I'd say I go most 5 days. And
Okay.
and then each day, of course, I do bro splits, of course, but I do bro splits, and I do enjoy like focusing like different parts of my different areas and different parts of my body to work on. For example, Mondays will always be dedicated to Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. It's always gonna be a combination either of chest and back, chest and tris, and then Friday chest and biceps. Tuesday, Thursdays, that's where this is where I would actually combine both legs and shoulders, and then legs and shoulders, and on Tuesday Thursdays I do incorporate cardio, because I only do cardio 2 times a week at most.
Question about the cardio. Do you
Sure.
do low intensity steady state?
I do
or high intensity training?
I do low intensity. So I do try to make myself like, or actually get my ass to go just at least jogging from my house, although I'd say up and around past Geiger Park, go down to Kolowaka, and then come back and then going back to my home. So averaging out, and I've actually tested this out before, it going around it's estimated to almost 2 miles, or about 1 mile and 1.75 miles.
Okay.
And I'm able to complete those runs. I'm able to complete those runs. Well, running wise, I'm able to complete it in about hour 30. But so that's the current standing. What I would like to get the goal line. What I would like to do is, if I can complete a mile, or if I can complete that same 1 mile and 75, if I can complete it from going from 1 hour 30 to at least hour, and even if I get better, if I can do it in 30 minutes, even better. So it is gonna be one of those like gradual goal lines.
Okay.
So
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Being consistent is the hardest part.
the consistency,
Yeah.
the consistency is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, it can be painful, but again, in my opinion, as long as you alternate between hard days and easy days, I don't think you'll fall off the wagon, soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
How much was that bowl again, Phil?
what was it? How to say? I remember. I think it was like about like $11, and it came like a box pack. There's like a box pack at Costco. I was like, oh snap!
Not bad. How much is in the box? How many like bowls?
I remember counting like eight bowls, which is actually pretty good.
And one bowl lasts you how long?
I say no, just I don't eat like all like I don't eat the whole thing in like one day. I'd say like a day at least. Like I'll just eat a bowl a day. So roughly almost like, I'd say close to 2 weeks, but so about week and a half. So
Cherry.
yeah, super cherry. So
All right, where we at, Nick?
Well, I don't know if you answered this question yet. How often do you train hard, and when do you take it easy? That's what Phil just answered just now.
In terms of workouts?
Yeah. Like, when do you go hard and when do you go easy?
I go hard probably 3 times a week, and then easy one time a week. That's the Sunday.
Okay, so you basically rest on Tuesdays and Thursdays then?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
And when I go hard, I do like shock or muscle shock workouts,
Okay.
where you shock the muscle, where you just go super hard for like maybe 20-25 minutes, and it's really painful. But at the end of it, you feel a lot of progress in your body,
amen to that.
and you look ripped too. Like every time I look in the mirror, like, oh man, that's the props of being a high intensity or hits.
Hang on. But yeah. So
But yeah, so I alternate. So for this, unlike Phil who does bro splits, I always, or not always, but when I'm training my muscles, I always do full body exercises, like push up, high volume of push-ups, high volume of inverted rows, high volume of squats, finished off with 10-minute high intensity interval training, which the entire workout regimen for one day takes me 70 minutes to complete. And I just started doing this recently. For push-ups, I began making angles a permanent inclusion, which for me, this is how I tackled my angles. So 10 by 10, that still applies. 3 sets of incline, 3 sets of regular angle, 3 sets of decline angle, which is probably the hardest sets in my opinion. And then I finish off with regular even ground angle. Now for inverted rows, I just started fooling around with grips to involve my arms a bit more while still mainly working my back. So 3 sets of the pronated grip, basically overhand grip, 3 sets of neutral grip, palms facing each other, 3 sets of pronated grip, supinated grip, which basically is an underhand grip, which works most of the bicep area. And I finish off with the neutral grip, where it basically evens out all the muscles being worked, meaning there's no dominant muscle being focused. It's all evened out as you perform the exercise. And yeah, for squats, I just superset the whole thing.
Nice. Do you use gloves when you use grip? Grip workouts.
To be honest, no, because the homemade gymnastic rings that I made, they're plastic, so they're not gonna splinter me or anything like that. Like, they feel comfortable just by holding them.
Okay.
On top of your question, Nick, and I guess Eric can answer this too. Does it matter? Do you care if you build callus on your hands, or like is it something that don't really care about if you build callus on your hands, or nah, not really?
Yeah, I personally don't really care about calluses.
You don't care
whether they're there or not will not affect me in any way during my training.
Okay. I kind of get. I'll be honest. I do kind of get worried when I have like callus on my hand. It feels weird. It feels weird to me because it feels like not. It feels weird in a way where it's like I feel like my skin's kind of like ripping off in a way. But I mean that's what you kind of pay for, right? Physically.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So I'm one who actually kind of cares because I don't want to like screw up my hands. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so on to the next segment here. This one, I don't know if you guys answered it yet, but this is something that I like to remind myself about every now and then.
Sure.
Now, just to be honest, before the main focus would be my physique, which whenever I don't get it within a certain time, I'll get frustrated and eventually give up. Now my mindset is completely different. I'm more focused on performance rather than aesthetics, although aesthetics is not an abandoned concept for me. Aesthetics will follow as long as you focus on performance.
Right.
So that being said, what is your physique goal?
You go first, bro.
Physique goal wise. That's a good one.
Aquaman.
All right. No, or Rock right now. No, that's that's like the most stupidest cliche answer in the world.
We talked about this last week.
I know, right?
Game rock looks unless you take steroids.
Or
None of us are. I hope.
no, you got to do what the rock. You got to do what the rock says. You got to get up at 3:30 in the morning, work out in the morning, and then work out again at a random part of the day, and then I don't know. And then
Well, it's easy for him to say that because he's a mansion. He has like literally an indoor gym. You know,
true. Yeah,
it's not like us where we have to like go in public, look for parking,
true.
inconvenience like that. But man, that guy's an inside gym.
Man. Oh well, but physique wise, if there's something that I'd rather look forward to, I'd like to look forward to being leaner, stronger.
Wait, are we sharing our before pictures?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Transformation Friday.
That's right. That's right. So this is pretty much the day one photos. If you did take them this week, of course.
I sure did.
So
Yeah, I did, but I wouldn't say it's my day one photo.
it's okay. Honestly, this is still week one. So if
Week
anything,
one of the challenge.
yeah, week one of the challenge. So, I'm not gonna try to kiss you guys' ass or nothing, but you guys might have the advantage over me since I'm kind of recovering from an injury. So
Oh yeah.
you might
That's
have
fair.
you might have the advantage over me at the moment. So
That's why I asked you last week if you're okay with doing this challenge because your back is not all there.
oh no, I'm not gonna back down to a challenge I made. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna compete. So
Okay.
So I'm pretty much at this point all in at this point, you guys. So
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
all right, let me go ahead. Hang on, I'm gonna open up the React chat here. So all right, get ready to be fucking grossed out, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the React chat?
Oh, I mean our React box. Sorry, I have a React box on the.
Oh, okay.
I have a React box on our stream. So all right.
Okay.
Hang on, I actually have this on my phone, so I'm not ashamed. Let's see. Here we go. Let's fire. Oh, no, not that one. Hang on. That and that. Okay. All right, here you go. This is me. This is going to be me currently standing at 245 pounds. Okay, give it a second here, chat. Oh, wait, wrong one. Chat, delete message.
Wait,
It's not supposed to
going
lead.
on,
Right?
This is going on Discord, right?
Right, Discord. Sorry, wrong chat.
Okay.
Wrong chat. Where's our?
Oh,
Hey, I make mistakes all the time. Chill. All right.
You want me to send mine first?
Yeah, go ahead. Fine. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Fine.
Okay. So here's my
Chat.
day one photo of this proposed challenge here.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. I mean,
okay.
looking back from last year, I would say that's quite the change, but I'm not satisfied, to be honest.
No,
I
that's
still
good.
want that, gymnast.
So what's your goal body?
My goal body? Here it is. Let's see, desktop.
Hold on. Okay.
There.
Whoa.
Yeah. If you've ever watched Olympic gymnastics for men, typically they would look something like that. Maybe a little bit bigger, but one thing I absolutely love about male gymnasts, not saying I'm gay, but I will admire them for what they are. They
I
probably
admit it,
have
man. They're good-looking people.
they probably have the most well-defined, athletic, functional physique I've ever seen. Like, you've seen a strong man where they're pretty muscular and all, but they're pretty fat, I'm not gonna lie. Then you
Yeah.
got the power builder who, basically they're giants with mountains of muscles. And then you got the champion fighter / boxer who are pretty well defined, but they're more on the skinnier side depending on which weight class you're looking at. And then you got the gymnasts, where, like I said before, they're very well defined, but at the same time, they don't look that big. Like, they do look big, but they're not big like they're, Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. Like, you'll definitely see the size as well as the definition. That's the kind of look I want.
Wait.
All right.
Nice.
And the best part of it all, they train almost exclusively with bodyweight exercises, which is basically what I'm doing on a week-to-week basis. 3 times a week, by the way.
All right. I mean, that's definitely some high hopes right there.
Yeah. I
You gonna upload yours too, Phil, or you want me to go?
Mine is coming up right now. Coming up right now.
Okay.
Sorry, chat. Little bit late delay. All right. Make sure I'm messaging the right chat here. Okay. All right. This is all
Oh, you
right.
did all sides. Nice.
So
Look at that sex.
so
Damn.
so that's so
I just got
this
heard.
is yeah. Oh, don't get too excited, guys. Don't get too excited.
I can't help
So
myself, dude.
yes. So this is what I'm working with at the moment. So what body goal do I want later? Oh, that chat. That there you go. Hold on a second. What do I want later? Obviously, an Akuma bot. Oh well, I'll love to have the body of a demon.
Damn.
Okay, I was actually low-key hoping you'd say, "Oh, I wanna look like Yujiro Hanma." I'm like, are you freaking serious?
No, by the
That
back.
has like the craziest back I've ever seen in anime.
Jordan.
Hold on, copy.
Yujiro Hanma from Baki? Hell no.
Yeah, I'm like, are you seriously want a gun for that look? Good freaking luck.
All the stairs in the world couldn't help you.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
no
nope.
way.
That's the wrong one. Sorry, chat. I don't know why this is not copying.
You're not gonna save image or something? I mean, that's what I normally do.
Right?
If I want
Okay.
something on the internet.
All right. Hello. At the photos, dumbass. Okay. Sorry, chat. I know it's taking a little bit while here. Hold on. And that's the goal line, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me,
Hey, that's...
Oh.
I think that might be higher ambition than me.
the goal line.
Oh, you haven't seen my ambition yet.
The goal line. Okay, that's much more better, chat.
I don't think anyone tops my ambition.
Okay.
So this... Oh, shit. Where the hell is it?
Okay, what is going on? All right.
So this is day 1. Don't judge me because I'm actually really skinny.
Oh, that's not too. That's actually not bad at all, dude.
Probably have the biggest advantage over all of us.
That's not bad at all.
Like, I'm already skinny?
That's not.
Well, besides that, if you were like to lift a lot, oh god.
That's my ambition. Yeah, I know.
Oh my lord.
Obviously, a lot of ways to go because the abs.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally, I already have abs because I'm skinny. But
Dude, because I'm counting 1, 2. Yeah, wait, 1,
that's
2,
barely
3.
4. Barely.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4.
Barely though. I'd say 2, but like the
I s-
lower abs are like the hard part. The obliques
Yeah,
too.
it is.
I can see. I see. I don't know. I don't. Chat. Let me know. I could count 1, 2, 3. I see 4.
Well, be that as it may, but yeah, obviously that my goal is to be the legendary Bruce Lee.
Damn. So
Well, not me, obviously, but body wise.
You better have a bowl haircut by the end of it then.
no. You don't have, You better have some crazy ass kicks coming in then.
I mean, considering they're closing the barbershops again, yeah, I might have a bowl haircut by the end of it. So in 4 months' time, pray for me because this is gonna be a hard goal.
Nah,
Hard
you
room.
get them. You get them.
Yeah.
You get them.
So
No worries.
week one,
I mean, if anything, look how low body fat percentage Bruce Lee probably is. I think you'll probably get there sooner than me or Phil.
well, in terms of body fat, I'm like skin and bones, so I'm already there body fat wise. I just need to get more mass.
Yeah,
You just gotta stack out some Dave's triples. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Right?
in your case, I would probably like eat a little bit more and lift a lot more. In a general sense, yeah.
Would you say slow lifting or like fast, high intensity lifting?
That I leave up to you, but usually when it comes to hypertrophy stimulus, you gotta kind of keep in mind of the rep range you gotta do. And ideally, the normal hypertrophy rep range is between 5 to 15. 5 leans more towards the pure strength side, while also kind of still putting on some, mass. 10 is pretty much pure mass, and then 15 is like mass and endurance. So if you want to pack on like a lot of muscle, then I would aim for the 10 number. To me, that's like the golden number for hypertrophy gains.
So is it possible to overlift
What do you mean
past
by
the point of like being detrimental to your gains, to your muscle?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's detrimental. It's more like it won't be as effective as getting packing on muscle. Like pure strength is not enough to cause a hypertrophy stimulus, whereas once you go past the 15 rep number, you're no longer working for hypertrophy stimulus. Rather, you're just working for muscle endurance, which isn't bad. It's just a different goal from what you're trying to attain.
I see.
Okay. Right on in. Oh okay, let's go back here.
And my other side goal here is to get lats, just like
Those crazy as hell wings I've seen in.
He really looks like Batman, the Asian Batman.
Yeah.
Just because of those lats.
No, you know what kind of reminds me of? Remember, I don't know if you read like the old school like Spider-Man comics where one of the first versions of Spidey where he had like these funny looking ass wings or like kind of like a parachute on his back.
Yeah.
Like a web like kind of parachute. That's what this picture like shit.
The human version of that.
Yeah, like that's what that shit reminds me of. Like the freaking web parachute.
Yeah. And that's his body. That's not even a suit. That's his actual body.
Right.
So definitely long-term goals for me, but at least get the physical, nature of it.
But yeah, one of my besides doing one-arm push-ups, one-arm rows, and one-leg squats, this is actually one of my exercise goals to do, which is right here.
Oh shit.
In case you don't know what that's called, that's actually called the Iron Cross.
I thought it was called the crucifix.
You could call it that, but normally in gymnastics term, they call it the Iron Cross. Yeah.
And that works your deltoids, back, and lats. I can see.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just by the way he positions himself.
Oh man.
Shit.
Man. All right. Well, there you have it. Okay. Do you have a bonus here? No.
Yeah, we do. There's a bonus. So to end off the night with a bonus question: top 5 go-to YouTube fitness channels.
Okay.
I don't know about 5, but
I can think of 3.
yeah, I can think of 3.
All right, fine. We'll reduce it to 3. Top 3.
Okay. You start us off, Nick.
Okay. number 3 for me would be
Can you post the links too?
Oh yeah.
I
Of the
guess. I mean,
Let me see. All right, go ahead. Yeah, sorry. No, go ahead, Nick. My bad.
okay. So my number 3 favorite my number 3 go to YouTube fitness channel would be Athlenex. Like, even though I'm kind of about Jeff Cavalier's attitude, you know, living up to his name, being
Hey,
very
Jeff's a nice
cavalier
guy.
about stuff. Haha. I believe he's a very informative trainer. Like, everything I hear from him might sound kind of painful, but at the same time, he is speaking the truth, at least for the most part. So, you know, whenever I want to look at something, say, you know, should I use full range of motion? And apparently, one of his videos says, full range of motion is killing your gains. And I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, so, like, okay, I emphasize for the most part, he is honest claim. Like, I do believe he's honest, but when it comes to, you know, his video titles, it's kind of suspect, if you ask me.
Well, I mean that's how you work the internet. That's how you kind of play to their
Oh,
game.
getting views, getting the clicks.
So that's
And you
Still,
click on them, right?
I don't believe in clickbaiting, but that's besides the point. Yeah, Athlenex is probably my number 3 favorite YouTube fitness channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, let me pull up the first guy here.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a sec here. Okay, I think I finally got it. Copy link. Nope, not that one. Not that chat. Okay. Okay, so this first guy, this guy's name is Jeremy Ether.
I know this dude. I know this guy. Sorry, go on.
Anyway, so I stumbled across a lot of his videos, because whenever you watch like other like fitness stars and shit, this guy came out on my recommendations. You know what? I'll give this guy a try. And you know what? I know this he's not as like crazy loud passionate like how Jeff is, but I'll save Jeff Cavalier for a top spot. But I'll talk about more about this guy. So Jeremy Ether. So watching this guy, I actually felt he was more kind of down to earth when he tries to talk you when he talks you through like from different types of workouts, fitness, and cardio. And so I was like, I listen and I watch. You know what? This guy is actually really good. Like he knows what he's doing, but he takes it a much more like down to earth tone. You know. So at number 3, Jeremy. Sorry if I Ether. Sorry, I know I'm gonna botch that name, but you know what I mean.
Ether.
Either. Okay, there you go. Number 3.
Either or.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 3 is more eye candy really than just actual tips and information. Honestly, I just look at it to motivate me. You know, as a I don't know, someone that's trying to get better physically. It's called Muscle and Fitness.
Oh shit.
MNF is their logo. And actually, one of their latest, they also do podcasts. And one of their latest videos here was actually Roman Reigns talking about his battle with leukemia and how he's, trying to work himself around that, I guess. He's still trying to stay fit around his sickness. So, that kind of stuff. They have like interviews, podcasts, But the main thing is that they actually Sebastian Stan came as a
Oh,
guest
nice.
too. Obviously, everyone knows him as the White Wolf or like whatever,
Winter Soldier.
Grey Wolf. But yeah, Muscle and Fitness is pretty much just eye candy. Not really much info per se in terms of fitness, but just seeing celebrities and these cool guys talk about how they're staying fit is part of the fun.
Okay.
Oh wow, Dwayne Johnson was a guest too, just last month.
I ain't surprised.
Yeah. Of
I ain't
course he's gonna
surprised.
be there somewhere.
Right?
All right.
All right. Number 2. My number 2 go-to YouTube fitness channel. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's known as Tao Physique, and this is probably one of my favorite videos that he's ever made, which I think you guys, especially you, Air, might actually like.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually made this video, and I can definitely get behind that. Yep.
That's not an easy battle there. I mean,
It's not, but for someone like him, he kind of makes it looks easy.
because Baki's literally an anime cartoon. Like that's hard in itself to emulate.
Yeah, I know, but he actually said it himself that one of his most favorite things besides working out is anime, and he also said Baki's body is definitely goals for me. I'm like, I mean, don't you kind of look like him already, physique-wise?
Those some lofty goals.
Yeah. But yeah, number 2, Tao Physique.
Nice, and he also does the ring.
Yep,
Stuff.
he does ring training, which is something I definitely want to get more into. As my journey in fitness goes on.
Okay.
Okay.
Phil, number.
All right, my number 2. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so number 2 is this guy, Fledge Fitness. So when I first discovered intermittent fasting, and this is only I met a cool guy. Met this cool guy back when I was working at Sunrun for the shortest month of my life, ladies and gentlemen, and so when I was introduced to one of the warehouse guys. His name is Marvin, and when he showed me when he talked to me about intermittent fasting, and he showed me the progress and who he went to as far as like inspiration and how to do it right. Fledge Fitness was this guy right here who not only he's like a passionate and an advocate for like intermittent fasting, but he really does breaks down like more than just like the 16-8 or the which was it, the 20 by 4 all different types of fasting, and then what to do and what not to do. And I found his videos very educating, very much educating to me. So at number 2, Fledge Fitness, because that was the only way I first time learned intermittent fasting from this guy.
Okay.
So
All right. So my number 2 again is it's also on top of being eye candy. It's also very informative. And I think I showed you, Nick, actually one of these videos before. Remember that white dude that was talking about like what he eats and what he prepares?
Okay.
Yeah, I sent it to you like last week, but yeah, that's the same
Yeah.
guy. So this guy doesn't actually work out, but he interviews people that are very much in that area. And there's one of the key videos here. I know, just a bunch of 3 tech guys, but no, they all talk about like how they reach that physical fitness state and what they do to reach that state. But it's actually very informative as well as seeing buff people working out, like because that motivates everyone, right? Just seeing buff people work out, like, man, I want to look like that someday, kind of thing. So number 2 is That's Good Money.
Mm.
All right. Awesome. Anyway, my number one favorite, or I wouldn't necessarily say favorite, though it is my favorite. Go to YouTube fitness channel is these guys. Calisthenic movement. Yes, you've probably seen the bald guy with blue shorts. That would be Alex, who is the most famous, guy in the channel. Whereas the founder, Sven Cole, he's less famous, but he's still pretty well known regardless. It's just that when it comes to Alex, everybody knows him as that bald guy that trains with blue shorts. But yeah, this particular video actually inspired me to train like One Punch Man, but in a smart way. Like how you guys see my hard training routine Monday, Wednesday, Friday as 100 push-ups, 100 body rows, 100 squats, and 10-minute high-intensity interval sprinting. This video inspired me to structure all of that the way it is today.
Man, if he wore spandex shorts and was Asian, he would just look just like OPM.
Yeah,
Literally.
although he kind of looks like him already.
He does, but if he was just Asian and wore, shorter shorts,
Yep.
he's literally OPM in real life.
Yeah, pretty much.
So number one, calisthenic movement.
Calisthenic movement. Yep.
All right, number one. This one should be pretty mother effing obvious. Okay. I don't even have to post link, and you already know who I'm gonna say. At number one, Athlete X.
The legend.
Jeff
Jeff, shout out.
to me, Jeff Cavalier, not only like he's licensed, he's a licensed professional physical therapist or physical trainer. His credentials are out there. Like he's
an OG, man. Been there a long time.
Yeah, he's been there for like he's been like one of the true OGs of like whenever it comes to like different types of workouts, diets, and the do's and don'ts of whenever it comes to like working out wise and working different parts of the body. Like had not I'll say this, had it not been for Jeff Cavalier, he wouldn't be the reason why that's why I watched like lower back stretches and exercises to help me currently right now to help me with my current back issue. So nice. And of course anything going on from going forward through this transformation in these next 4 months. I look up to Jeff. Yeah, he can be a hard ass, but in the video, but you really take that as to me I kind of take that as like, okay, I understand. I can take that criticism. Okay, so I can take that. So I can improve on it. Not a problem. It's just gonna take time. So at number one, should have been pretty obvious. Don't need to post a link. Jeff Cavalier.
It's funny because I didn't bother to post the link either.
So
And I'll second that. It's a number one because obviously everyone picked Jeff already as one of their top.
do
three.
it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
One half of my number one is Jeff Cavalier. Of course, I'm Athlete X. But my other dark horse number one is a new guy. He's called Bar Naturals on YouTube. He's very new. He's just starting out. He literally started like a couple months ago. But no, he's a very humble dude. Probably less douchey look, acting it than Jeff. But he knows his stuff. Like he's probably one of the reasons why I went back into fitness. Just showing like what he eats and what he does to train, and how he started from being a very skinny lad. Because I'm very skinny, and I'm trying to get that mass too. So, if anything, I'm in the journey that he's already been to, you know. So I'm just kind of using his steps to guide me there. So that's my number one, along with Athlete Next. Bar Naturals.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Fit Friday podcast. Leave the like, comment, and subscribe to Panoramic Productions, Panoramic Gaming, and Panoramic TV. And we'll see you guys later. Good night, and have your proteins.
Stay fit.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, see you guys. Peace.